Hey, this is NY Hunter coming at you with the last two guys, if you're watching them in the order that I created them, for last two guys that will help create Devastator, NewAge Devastator, or Hephaestus, if I am pronouncing that correctly. And the last two guys are Demolition's Rum and Mining Vane. In this video we're gonna do Mining Vane, and then in the next video we'll do Demolition's Rum, and that will take care of our Devastator. Let me see. As we can see, the box right there, we have the usual artwork, very nice pictures, I have to say. And their alt modes and robot modes are just so nice also. As we expect and as we know, the package has energon cubes, horns, and guns. So yeah, that is in there somewhere. But anyway, and then we know that this is set A. That's right. So I find these two guys the least interesting, so I always have. So I ended up doing this one last. But still very good guys. And they form the arms, very important parts of Devastator. So we know what's in there. Let's move on and take a look at the robot of Mining Vane. Okay, and here we are, and there he is, Mining Vane or Scavenger. And he is actually quite interesting because if you remember the G1 character, the chest piece, this rod or rod looking thing was what folded down and allowed him to tack himself onto Devastator and become that right arm. And even though he doesn't attach that way anymore in this NewAge set, the detail has been left there where, you know, he had it on the cartoon also. So even though it doesn't fold out, that attachment piece is still there, and I love that. I love little details like that. Along with that, his head has really nice sculpt as well, very cartoon-like. If you remember, he had this mouthpiece in the cartoon as well, and yeah, those long purple long johns, as I call them, he always had these purple legs that, I don't know, it seemed kind of weird because they extended throughout the whole leg, but it was his look, and it's still pretty cool. So let's see a little bit of a closer look. We already looked at the chest, the head, the arms, quite green, not too much specific detail, but that's okay because his toy and animation had that detail as well. The shovel is here, and I tried, but I could not get him to balance on the shovel and do his cross-legged seating position, if you know what I mean, his yogi position. So I think somebody from the Magic Square version did have that picture, so pretty cool. But for now, this is you know, the best we can do. We got to put him on his 2 feet, and yeah, he can balance himself this way, but that's nothing. Okay, any case, I do like the look of all these guys, and it's time, I think, to see him in his Excavator mode. All right, let's go. All right, we are back with Scavenger, and let's get started with his transformation. The first thing we'd like to do is straighten out his arms and fold his hands back. You'll see the places for them here. Okay, and then I think we can extend the shovel out now. Let's see, his shoulders come apart actually, revealing this space where his head will spin around and turn and go into. So let's do that now. You'll see that I split it a little bit already, and we use these joints here to bring it downward like that. And that leaves this gap open so we can spin his head around and fold it back down like this. All right, and now that we've got that, should be pretty easy. We just fold this up, and we're gonna join them in the middle here, but this tab has to hit this hole, and then yeah, the arms fold like this as well, and these tabs have to hit gaps also. Let's try it and we'll see. Okay, so we'll fold this up using these joints here, right? Straightening it out, and then like I said, this folds this way, but it really has to go into this area. So let's do a spin and a rest of the fold, and then we'll do the same with this. We will spin. Oh wait, let's first put it closer. Okay, and then it's going to need to fold backward, but be inside here. So we'll tilt that back out, fold it like that. I think that's the best way. And then see, this tab will hit this hole in the forearm that we saw before. Okay, so let's get that together, and boom, that's good right there. You'll see things are coming together. And then we'll fold this like this, and then straighten out the tracks. These feet will be inside here. And oh yeah, there's a little bit more to that actually. There is folding this down and folding, so it's the bottom of the feet. Fold the bottom of the feet out, right, which happens to be down, and then fold them up like this. And then these tabs will go into holes, a hole right there. Do you see it? So both sides. Let's see, we'll do that here, and then it will keep the feet and legs far enough apart so the tracks will have some stability. Like that, right? But you see, it's too close together right now, so we're going to actually extend and split the tracks apart. Okay, and actually that's quite far. So let's see, after this we spin the whole body apart around, and then we can start folding it down, keeping in mind that these tabs right here, can you see that? These tabs here are going to be inserted into the chest right here in these holes right here, and that will give it even more stability. So let's do that, and boom, that's it. And then the real other simple thing we got to do is fold the cockpit up, and now that that's there, that's it. So what do you guys think? Would you call it an excavator? I really like the look though. It's really nice. We'll stick it on the turntable just to have a nice quick roundabout automatic look. But it looks pretty cool. Be right back. All right, we're back again, and there's Scavenger in his scavenging mode, excavator mode. And once again, like I said, I think it looks really sweet. It looks really clean. The purple and the black screws here that make up the axles look really nice. The cockpit is great, and the shovel has a lot of nice detail as well, and movable, so that's great. Couldn't ask for anything more there. Yeah, it's pretty simple, right? But yeah, Scavenger is here. All right, let's get him ready for Devastator mode. All right, let's go. All right, so we're here, and we can transform him very easily into Devastator mode. Let's fold this shovel up a bit, and so really what we're going to need to do is take the legs apart. Remember the tabs that were here? So, go upward, so we're going to pull the legs down. Let's try that now. They are quite tight, so we'll just jiggle it, yep, there a bit, and jiggle it that way a bit. All right, and then these notches, or actually these holes here, will go into tabs in the arm up there on Devastator's right side. So let's see if we can do that now. Let's see, do I need to stop or do I need to pull back a little? Yep, I can't reset the camera as far back as I want. I'll be right back. I pulled back the camera. We're gonna see if we can do this here. Like I said, we've got his legs split apart here. We see Devastator right there, ready to go. Let me bring him up here and let's see, show off his arm a little like this. And actually, let me bring him closer a little bit so we can see. So we pulled the legs apart because there's a tab here and there's a tab here. And that is going to be where the legs wrap around. And then the body will attach here. So let me place this like that. We can see him pretty clearly. We'll take this. For that top tab, you'll see this hole here. That's what goes in there. So let's see if I can do this way. The angle is kind of messy from where I'm sitting, and I got this lamp in front of me for you guys, but let's see. I will pull this out a little, and maybe I'll do, yeah, the legs are best, I think, first. So we go ahead and put one side in and then wrap the other side. I think this is probably the hardest piece to get on, actually, because it's a little bit blind to and he's flopping. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm back. Yep, I tightened up everything as far as this tab that goes in here. You see? Yep. And then the tab that goes under the cab, and then the legs that grasped at the sides. And then if you remember those two tabs in Scavenger's chest area, there's actually two tabs in this bottom body part that comes out of the body that also locks into those little tabs. So like I said, it's very, very, very tight and very stable once you get them together. But it's the getting him together part that was still a little wonky. Yeah, as far as putting all the pieces together. Okay, and anyway, looks awesome, right, so far. We have one more piece, Bone Crusher, and we're gonna get him taken care of in the next video. Alright, that's all for now. Yeah, please, if you liked, hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe, and we're gonna finish this guy off and then perhaps move to Menosaur, or maybe my Bruticus will have arrived by then, or something else. Alright, but in any case, we're gonna have a lot of fun, and I just look forward to it, and I hope you do too. Alright, have a great one, take care of yourselves, be safe, and we'll chat again, hopefully real soon. See ya.